Well, hello guys on YouTube today. How are you guys today? Well, we got a problem with the little 4-foot snowman I used to use for Christmas every year, guys. The weather has finally destroyed the little 12-volt DC motor inside of it, but you can see it's actually standing up right now. It's blowing up right now because I have repaired the motor in it, but the problem is I don't think it's gonna last for another year of being outside in the weather of ice, snow, and rain being on top of it. But the problem is these things are not made like they used to anymore. They're not made to last anymore, guys. You know, it's like once they'll be made and once you have them outside for many years, every year, typically there's to show a blow up. But I prefer not to throw none of my blow ups away. If I can find a replacement model for it, I could, but this is the second blow up I have lost. The motor inside of it. By the way, it is upright like it's supposed to be. It's blowing up just fine. But I don't know if you guys can hear, the motor is pretty worn. It's pretty worn out. I have a video of that on my channel of how to repair the little 4-foot Snowman's motor. I also washed the Snowman as well. Took all the electrical cables out, stuff like that. But I don't know what else to do here, guys. I don't know if this is the end of the little 4-foot Snowman. Now I can just unplug it and kind of show you when it deflates and stuff, and see if she powers back up. But like I said, this is probably the last time you guys are going to see this poor little guy outside. Let's see if she's going to blow back up. And there it goes. The motor takes a while for it to catch, but that's typically normal for a small 4-foot Snowman. I'm pretty proud of my little Snowman here, but you know, this will be kind of probably the last years of the little 4-foot Snowman. For the holiday seasons. Yeah, I mean, I got Owen blow-ups. I got Owen snowmans I can put outside and stuff like that. But I like this one. It's a very good-looking blow-up. What happened to the motor, by the way? The motor is in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. The motor's right here. The way this motor works, it pulls it in and it blows the Snowman up. And all the wires are inside the Snowman as well. And stuff like that. And just unplug it again. And just shrink down, and let's see if we put a blow back up in. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to do with this little poor guy. Little 4-foot Snowman. I just don't want to toss it away because it's been a good little blow up for the holidays for Christmas. Well, I'll tell you, I really don't want to get rid of it because it's a pretty nice little blow up. You know, it's been through the times and tough times outside of, you know, the weather beating her up and the weather destroying the motor and stuff, but this is like the second time I lost a motor in my blow-ups, but that's okay. I tried to repair them, but like I said, guys, I don't know what else to do here. I mean, on fixing the blow-up itself. But if it's any way you guys can figure out how for me to get a new motor for, I would appreciate that if you leave that in comments below if it's a way I can buy a new model or try to repair the old model inside of it. It's been a good little Snowman blow up. This does not use regular Sony C bulbs. This uses those mini Christmas light bulbs, but you can barely see them at night. But eventually I might convert everything eventually into Sony C bulbs. Like this, maybe 3 or 4 or 3 Sony C bulbs and all, something like that. I don't know yet, guys. We have to decide on what I'm going to do. How to be able to convert it from the minis to the big old Sony C bulbs, but it's been a good little snowman for all this year, guys. We just had I had her outside, but she was just drenched and soaked with water and stuff. But like I said, guys, this is probably going to be the last year of this snowman, the 4-foot snowman. Yes, it is 4 foot. It's just a very small snowman. It's not like one of my big old 12-foot snowmans or a 6-foot snowman. But I mean, she had a good time. Enjoy the season outside during the weather. The only thing is, just make sure you guys figure out how to watch with your modals. Figure out how to do that too. This motor's probably not going to last that long, guys. It's probably going to die in a couple more years. And then that's mostly about it for this little guy, because it's not much more I can do to able to keep the motor from seizing on it and keep the motor from dying. But it's not much more I can do. Once the motor goes dead, guys, it's just the motor just goes dead. It's not much more really I can do, or anything I can do with it. Not without looking online and seeing if I can buy it now for a tiny little snowman and replace it, and just look and see what I can find up on the internet. You know, that's the only thing I can do. But if I can find a replacement motor, I'll be gladly look up it online on my computer and see if I can find a motor for it. It's just been a good little snowman for all the years. It does have 3 tethers on the bottom. It has 1, 2, 3. It has 2 in the front and 1 in the back of all. But she doesn't have tethers on the side because, again, this is just a little ground 4-foot snowman. It's not that big and it's not that heavy. The only problem is the motor is not that strong once you get snow, ice, and rain on it. By the way, these blow-ups are water resistant to water, but these do get water on the inside of them. I mean, they're made out of like a parachute material, but I don't know what it's really called. But yeah, these do get water inside of her and stuff like that on the way it's made and the way it's designed. But guys, keep your blow-ups dry and try to keep them from getting too wet. But I don't want you guys to lose any of your blow-ups, like I already lost 2. So far, this is the second snowman I lost, by the way, but you can see it's blowing up just fine. But this is just probably the end of this guy there, buddy. You know, this little 4-foot snowman. There's not much more I can do, guys, but it's a shame. But I'm going to get the box, and I'm going to look it up and see what I can find on the interwebs or on the internet to see if I can find a brand new snowman and use it for polls and stuff like that. But that's about it, guys. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to leave a comment below, let me know, or I can get a new modal, DC modal for my blow up as well. Please like, please share. Peace out. Bye guys. We'll see you in the next vlog.